in the Midnight Pit by Sally Rippin. Meet Billie B Brown. Billy and Jack are camping in Jack's backyard, but it's very dark and maybe that a little bit scary. Are they really big enough to camp on their own? Billie B Brown had one blue shirt, one big packet of marshmallows, and one brand new tag. Do you know what the B in Billie B Brown stands for? Big. Billie B Brown said she is now big enough to go camping. Do you know where Billie is going to go camping? In Jack's back garden. Jack is Billie's best friend. He lives next door. Brand new tent, blue touch, big packet of marshmallows. Billie and Jack are going to sleep in Billie's new tent and got washed. Billie and Jack are going to have a midnight feast. That's why Billie needs so many marshmallows. Billie and Jack are sitting in the tent. They are planning their midnight feast. Jack had 2 packets of chips. Billie had some rice, crackers, and dip. Jack that poked his head into the tent door. Hey, kids, dinner ready. We don't need dinner, said Billie. We got heart of food. It's a long time until midnight, said Dad. Dad, said Jack, Dad, and it's spaghetti bolognese. Jack looked at Billie. It's spaghetti bolognese, he said. Spaghetti bolognese is Billie's favorite. Okay, said Billie. We'll just come in our dinner. But that's all. Billie and Jack ran inside. They can smell the spaghetti. It makes their tummies rumble. Billie and Jack eat 2 bowls of spaghetti each. Then they ran back outside to their tent. It is still light. Shall we have the marshmallow now? Said Jack. He reached out for the big packet full of pink and white marshmallows. They look delicious. No, Sally, said Billie. They are for the midnight feast. Oh, said Jack. Maybe we can have the chip then. Okay then, said Billie. And maybe the dip and rice crackers too. They can be our practice midnight feast. Good idea, said Jack. Billie and Jack biggered with excitement. Camping is so much fun. Captain Billie and Jack get into their sleeping bag. They share a packet of chips, then they eat the dip and rice crackers. They will keep the marshmallow until midnight. But midnight feels like a very long way. It's not even dark outside yet. Let's go and get a game, Billie suggests. I got Uno at home. Cool, said Jack. So Billie and Jack unzipped the tent and ran out into Jack's back garden. They ran along the fence until they get to the hole. Then they squeezed through the hole into Billy's back garden. Billy and Jack ran inside. Billy's mom and dad are watching TV in the laundry room. "Hi kids," said Billy's mom. "Could Finding Limo on tonight? It's starting in 5 minutes." "We're camping," cried Billy. "We can watch TV. Then we are camping." "But it's Finding Limo," said Jack to Billy. "Finding Limo is Billy's and Jack's favorite movie." Billy bounced. "Oh, okay," he said. Billy and Jack sit down in the laundry room to watch. Billy's dad made them strawberries and ice cream and let them eat inside of the TV. "Kiss," said Billy. "Mom, when the movie finishes, you don't brush your teeth when you go camping," said Billy. "Oh, yes, you do," said Billy's mom. So Billy and Jack go to the bedroom to brush their teeth. Jack kept a chair to brush at Billy's house. Billy had one at Jack's house too. When they had finished, Billy and Jack peered out the back window. Now it's very dark outside. "Are you sure you still want to sleep in the tent tonight?" Billy's mom asked. "Of course," said Billy. "We're camping." "Uh-oh," said Jack. "I left my coat inside the tent." "Me too," said Billy. "How are we going to find our way back in the dark?" "Don't worry," said Billy's dad. "I'll take you back, but I'm not going through the hole in the bank." So Billy's dad took them back over to Jack's house. But this time they go around the brown race. Chapter 3. Billy's dad checked Billy and Jack into their sleeping bags. He gave them both a kiss. "Are you sure you're okay out there?" Billy's dad asked. "Of course," said Billy. "We are big kids now. Big people can still get scared." Billy said. "No, not us," said Jack. "If Jack's not scared, neither am I." Billy smiled and zipped up the tent. Billy and Jack lie in their sleeping bags. A little bit of light shined out into the tent from Jack's house, but not much. Inside the tent it is very dark and very quiet. "What time is it?" Billy asked Jack. Jack turned on his top and looked his watch. 9:15, he said. Said Billy. "It's still a long time until midnight." Billy isn't sure if he liked camping in the dark. It was much more fun during the day, but he would lie very quietly because he doesn't want Jack to think he is scared. "Maybe we could just pass now," Jack said. "No, silly," said Billy. "Then it won't be a midnight bit. That would be a nice 15 bed." toy, said Jack. He switches off the touch. Then he turned it on again. I better leave the touch on, he said, so we can tell when it's midnight bit. Great idea, said Billy. He rolled it. Jack is also a teeny bit scared of the dark. Billy and Jack snuggled down into their sleeping bag. They lay side by side and listened to the sound of the night. Suddenly, Jack sat up. Did you hear that? He said. What? Said Billy. He sat up too. Then he heard the noise. It sounded like a loud grumble. What's that? Said Jack. I don't know, said Billy. He was scared. The growling sound get louder. Billy and Jack heard a small balloon that outside the tent. Then a dark shadow stopped across the tent wall. A monster! Billy and Jack screamed together. Mom, Dad! That's a boy. Dad propped his head through the tent light. You kid okay? He asked, smiling. Billy and Jack are cuddled together. We saw a huge monster, Jack said. It grumbled at us, Billy said. They're not starting as monster, said Jack. It was probably just a pose. Are you sure you kids don't want to come inside? Jack looked at Billy. I'm scared, he said quietly. Me too, said Billy. He felt glad that Jack felt the same as her. But I really want to sleep in my new tent and have a midnight bed, Jack added. Billy is disappointed. He wants to sleep in the tent, but it is too dark and scary outside. Billy and Jack looked at each other. They are trying to decide what to do. Then Billy had a great idea, a super-duper idea. Can you get what she is thinking? Billy and Jack bottled up their sleeping bag. They picked up their brush and the big pocket of marshmallow. That helped them pick up the tent. Then they ran across the garden to the room, like to Jack's house. 10 minutes later, Billy and Jack are in the tent again. They are snuggled in their sleeping bag and they are back asleep. Do you know where Billy and Jack are camping now? On Jack's bedroom floor. Oh dear, what about their midnight bed? It doesn't matter. Billy and Jack can have a midnight bed another time, maybe when they are even bigger. Marshmallow Bird barked it. Thank you for reading this story and bye. See you tomorrow.